Welcome everyone to Begin With Breath Tai Chi. My name is Dr. Adam Potts, the Tai Chi PT, and today we'll do a 15-minute all levels flow that's designed to relieve stiffness, ease tension, and restore mobility in your neck and shoulders. All right, if you can hear me, type in Team Live if you're here live. If you're on the replay, type in Team Replay. All right, and then stick around. After the flow, I'm gonna share a poem with you, but for now, find a place where you can do some mindful movement. All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. Today we'll begin by loosening up the neck. So begin with the feet shoulder width apart, and then your hands just down by your sides, and then begin to turn your head very gently side to side. So turning one way and then the other, and you don't have to turn very far, just enough to loosen the joints. And then we'll go up and down, but if you have vertigo or if it makes you dizzy, you can just hold on to something or just do very small motions. Or you can even skip this one if you like. But if it feels okay, it can really help to loosen the neck. All right, and now for my favorite exercise of all time, the chin tuck. So I'll show you from the side, because the key to the chin tuck is to keep your eyes on the horizon, gently draw your chin in towards your neck, and then release. So draw in, and then soften. All right, we call this the chin tuck. All right, without forcing it, just easing in. All right, one more time, the chin tuck. All right, so now that we've realigned the spine, we'll do our Tai Chi Flow. So we'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can, the hands down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front, draw the hands in towards the heart, and then send them down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing down. Nice and slow, really tuning into the body, feeling the sensations. One more time, sink the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front to about shoulder height. Then the arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. We call this opening the door, the start of the journey. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. The arms float down, the palms face up. The hands float up the midline of the body, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down, holding up the sky. Breathing in as you rise up, breathing out, floating down. Opening the shoulders and the chest, decompressing the spine. One more time, holding up the sky. And then from here, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline of the body and then drift out to the sides, the fountain. Breathing in and breathing out. Or take as many breaths as you need. As long as you're breathing, we're doing okay. So moving nice and slow, moving like water, soft but powerful. One more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front as if you're hugging a big tree, rounding out the arms. Then as you draw the hands in towards the heart, you can do a chin tuck. So drawing the chin in, and then pressing away, releasing, softening the neck. So draw in, and then let go. Giving and receiving. With a slight chin tuck, creating optimal alignment and improving posture. With a nice stretch to the back. One more time, breathing in, and then breathing out. And then this time the arms float all the way up and over, out and down. And then reverse direction, circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, the hands turn, one hand on top of the other. The bottom hand here drops down and tosses away. The hand waves in towards the heart and then moves forward, right towards me. The other hand tosses away, Waves in, and then forward, repulsing the monkey, calming the monkey mind, creating focus and clarity. Breathing in and breathing out, and you can even lean into it if you like, shifting the weight. One more time, repulse monkey. And then both hands drift over to the side, they float down, then they brush out to the corner, circling all the way around and then out to the other corner, making a figure 8 right in front of the body. We call this polishing the table, as if your hands are gliding on a nice smooth surface, making it shine. All right, one more time, polishing the table. And the hands float down, circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open wide, then this hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Then we'll step right out to the side, and as you step out, the bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. And then circle it around again. We call this ward off, expanding and lifting. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, ward off. And then from here, the bottom hand scoops under. The fingertips slide down as you shift back, and then circle it around again. We call this roll back, as if we're receiving. Can we receive as gracefully as we give? Roll back. All right, one more time. Going with the flow, and then we'll toss it away. The arms float right out to the side. Then this hand here folds in, pressing palm to palm. Shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away. The hand folds in, press forward. Nice and slow, we call this the press. Moving mindfully. All right, one more time. Toss it away and press. And then from here, the hands separate. Draw the hands in towards the heart and push. Pushing the mountain. Breathing in, and breathing out. Shifting back, and then forward. One more time, pushing the mountain. And then from here, sit back and open. Wipe across the horizon. And then take your time as you step in, catch the moon, step out to the other side. The bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. And then circle it around again, ward off. Really tuning into the sensations we normally tune out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, ward off. And then from here, the bottom hand here scoops under, fingertips slide down, circle it around again, roll back. Yielding. Nice and slow, like we're sliding down the curtain. One more time. Roll back. This time we'll toss it away. The arms float out to the side, then this hand here folds in, pressing palm to palm, shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away, fold it in, press, nice and soft, nice and slow. All right, one more time, the press. Then from here, the hands separate, draw the hands in towards the heart, and push, pushing the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out, moving like nature. One more time, just like the ocean. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. And then sit back, this time hug the tree, bring it to center, step the foot in a little bit closer, and then the arms open wide. The hands float down, step one foot in, coming on the ball of the foot, and the arms float out to the sides like a beautiful bird we call the crane. And you can keep your foot down or you can lift it up, touching down as needed. Then the arms can float up and over just as much as you can comfortably. And then stepping down, other side, the crane, but just the arms at first, breathing in Breathing out. This time you can lift your leg if you like. And then the arms can float up and over. Stepping down. This time the wrists cross, the arms float all the way up overhead, then shift your weight over to one side, lift the toes, pivot on the heel, point the toes to the corner, and then the arms float behind. And you can keep your back foot down or you can lift it up as the crane takes flight. And then step down, cross the wrists, toes face forward. The arms float all the way up overhead. And then shift your weight over, toes point to the corner. Crane takes flight. And once again, you can keep your foot down or you can lift it up. You can draw the chin in slightly as well. And the hands cross in front as you step down. The arms float all the way up and over, out and down. This time the hands scoop under, coming forward, all the way up and over, and then down in front of the body. Breathing in as we gather in the energy, gather in the breath. Let it wash through the body. We call this the bathing breath, as if we're bathing in this healing energy, giving us healing and vitality. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the bathing breath. And the arms float out to the sides, spreading your wings. The arms float down, the fingertips point up, coming all the way up and over. The hands spiral out and away, the upward spirals. Breathing in, breathing out. And once again, take as many breaths as you need. One more time, the upward spirals. And then reverse direction with the arms, coming all the way up and over, fingertips point down, coming down the center, the hands spiral out and away, the downward spirals, softening down towards the earth, breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the downward spirals. Then the arms float out to the sides. The arms float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand here floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften down. Then circle the hands in front as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming all the way around and under, back up to the heart and down. One more time, opening the heart, rising up, softening down, and then this time making a diamond shape with the hands right in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen or just down by your sides. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. And you can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway ever so slightly. Bamboo in the wind. Feeling all the sensations in the body that arise. Feel the sensations of the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Thank you so much, and please stick around for a few more for your poem of the day. All right, and today's poem is one that I made called Moving Meditation. In every breath, I find my place. With flowing steps, we move with grace. No need to rush, no need to strive. In Tai Chi's flow, we feel alive. All right, thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you like this, you're gonna love our monthly calendar. You get a free class every single day. All right, and so we have we have a live session every Wednesday as of now, and then also a bunch of recorded classes you can watch anytime. All right, if anything says new on the calendar, that means it'll be live once, or it'll be available once that date arrives. All right, so if you want your free clickable calendar, click the link in the first link in the video description below, and we'll send you the link. Or you can type calendar if you can't find it, and then we'll send you the link. All right, thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Until then, I wish you peace, happiness, and harmony. Thank you.